Hello everyone, it's Yvonne here from the Aussie Goddess. Before I go any further, please, I want to just say thank you to you all for your support of my channel. It's been a really wonderful journey. I also want to say thank you to all of those who supported my new channel as well, which is Live Your Best Life, Coaching with Yvonne. After starting up some what I feel are very reasonable packages for people, I got inundated. I set myself a certain amount to do, and I've taken over like double what I initially said I would take on because there was so much demand. If you're going to apply now, I probably will put you on a wait list until I've moved a few people through. The reason being is because I still want to leave myself time to do personal readings, and that's just as important to me. So if you're still interested in the reduced price coaching, let me know or email me. I'm currently offering 6 sessions at fairly reduced prices, so very reasonably priced. But that's because it's a passion for me, no other reason. And as I said, it is very reduced. All right, and underneath the video, I've put a video on the Aussie Goddess YouTube page, which is the intro to the coaching program, and underneath that will be the URL for the coaching channel. The sort of things I'm going to be doing on there will be having talks about things that people ask me about: relationships, toxic relationships, childhood, PTSD, all of those sort of things. So I'm going to use that time on there, perhaps once a week, to just really go into a subject to help you move forward. All right, we are doing this reading here for Sagittarius. I'll do things like recognizing toxic people, understanding toxic situations, understanding what you can do to heal. So we'll get into all of those things on that channel. It's all the things I do in life coaching. Okay, so we are reading for Sagittarius, Moon, Rising or Ascendant, Sun and Venus. The whole kit and caboodle. So you can watch a Sagittarius reading if you have some Sagittarius in your sign, but we have a fair few signs within our natal chart. And we're using the Tarot of Dreams. All right. Just write you down so I don't go and do it again, which I have done once. Oh, look at this. This is what I want to see. The readings have been very, very heavy today. It's really nice to get a bit of a reprieve. The Ace of Cups coming through. This is pure, unconditional love. This is the sort of love we all want in our lives. It's about having something really that we can enjoy, we feel equal to, and we can give and be reciprocal. But it is the brand new start for you of some sort of love journey. Could be romantic, could mean you're just found out you're pregnant, you could be getting engaged, you could, any of those things that make you feel really like you're in love with something. But also the cup does represent creativity as well. So it could be that you're starting a new project that makes you feel really whole, or you know, something that makes you feel really good about yourself here. Okay, so we have the Magician coming through. How very beautiful, nice energy. So the Magician is the master manifester. So if you've got a cup and you're ready to go, there's the cup right in the middle of his toolkit. So what I want to say to you, if you're after love and you want love in your life, then you can sort of learn to manifest the sort of thing you want. And somebody here is manifesting true love. Could be with a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The Queen of Cups is a very beautiful person. Her energy goes very, very deep. She loves wholly, she feels completely, and she has very, very good intuition. So if you're dealing with someone who has those qualities, then this person can be quite nurturing and very, very easy to get along with. All right, and then we have the Judgment card. So for some of you, this person may be already known to you. You may be falling in love with someone who's already in your life, a friend or someone you're close to, and it's starting to move into a love relationship. So you could have been moving in that direction for a while. You could have been desiring love with this person, but you're definitely moving in that direction now. Okay, and oh wow, what a beautiful reading. So we have the Star card. You're dealing with somebody who's destined for you here. This is part of your journey. The Star card can represent Aquarius, but this is about you bringing something into your life that has been destined for you the whole time. So that's about something that's already been put on your path for you. Some sort of relationship with a water sign. All right, I feel like you already know this person, or you're already, maybe even if you don't know them that well, you're already in the vicinity of this person. So they could be someone that's in a group that you go to. It could be someone who's in a, they're saying study group, so it could be someone that's in a uni group, or somebody, you may have met them online, but this person's already in your life, but it's about to take a whole new level, because you're falling in love here. Okay, so the Two of Swords is coming through. The Two of Swords is a card that talks about a decision between two things, and it's sort of stalemate, because you're not really seeing things for what they are, or you may not have all the information yet, which means that you could be stuck in an energy here. It's the card of Libra here. I didn't realize that. So I love looking at these now because they have all the signs on them. But this is definitely a card that talks about trying to make a decision, trying to sort of be fair to yourself, nobody else. But very often with the swords, they do represent that something has to be moved out of your life. So you could be cutting someone off, you could be moving someone in another direction, or you could be wanting to choose from two things because you have clarity over them. All right, let's get your story. You may have good clarity now, whatever this is. Okay, so I have here the Nine of Swords. Wow, whatever this is here, you're making a major decision that's going to change or impact your life here. Very, very strong feeling here that it's creating some pain and some drama for you in regards to your anxiety, sleepless nights, a lot of anxiety over a love. That does sound really sort of like it shouldn't happen that way. Three of Wands. It's sort of like this love you want to have in your future, but for some unknown reason, I feel like this person's either married or they're either in another situation. You've fallen in love with someone who's already taken, I think. I'm going to have a look. Yeah, there's the King of Coins. Okay, answer my question straight away. All right, so it looks to me like you're falling in love with someone who's in another situation here. And it's creating perhaps a great deal of anxiety for both of you. I feel like now, looking at this Two of Swords, that it's very possible you could be waiting for your King of Coins, King of Pentacles to make a decision about you. This is why you're so stressed out. This is a third party situation. All right, let me just keep going. Okay, so I have the Nine of Cups. Now that's looking good for you. Okay, we have the Knight of Coins. So something is taking a very long time here. And there's Three of Cups. So I already preempted that, didn't I? Okay. So you've fallen in love, or you've had some sort of affair or situation with someone who's married to another person. I do feel with the Nine of Cups here being the Wish card and the Knight of Coins, that there is possibly a chance here that the person will make the decision to come towards you. But with the Three of Cups here, this is a decision that may take a long time, especially with the Knight of Pentacles. Very slow moving decision. I feel like this person sees a future with you, no doubt about it at all. But I also feel that it's a decision that can't be taken lightly. I've heard that said before. Oh, why can't they just leave their partner? And it seems sort of like that's a really easy thing to say, but you never know what sort of complications sit behind this, whether they've got, you know, children that they need to take into consideration, whether there's financial obligations, and also the obligation of marriage. Some people take those things very, very seriously. And I'm not saying that they are doing the right thing here. I don't know whether this relationship has been, you know, consummated, but they need to make sure that they are doing things right here. They're trying to make a decision that's fair to both. But no matter which way you go, when you're in this situation, this is where the Two of Swords comes in. You're going to hurt somebody. It doesn't matter what you do. This is why it's such a hard decision to make, because at the end of the day, you've got two people that you don't want to hurt. All right, so we have the Ace of Wands coming through. I do think you're getting a start here, though, I have to say. Seven of Cups coming through. A lot of passion in this reading, a lot of passion, a lot of love. And then we have the Palace of Swords coming through. I do think the truth will be realized, or there will be truth that comes to the surface here. I do think your person is seriously considering moving here. I feel that they are moving away from something that perhaps isn't healthy for them anyway. There does appear to be this sort of energy of people wearing masks within the relationship. But I also want to say there's a lot of confusion at the moment and a lot of turmoil in regards to feelings. So this is not an easy thing for somebody to do. It's not a matter of just packing a bag and going. This person has to do what they feel is right, especially with this King of Pentacles. You're talking about a person who feels obligated to do things through the right channels. But with the Nine of Cups and the Ace of Wands with Palace of Swords here, I feel like some sort of truth will be realized here, and this person will find the what they need to walk away from something. There appears to be a very confused person here. The one that's in this situation is very confused because they're trying to work out whether they are being offered something that it is truly the Ace of Cups. So you've got someone who's really sort of going through the energies, trying to work out if what they're being offered is real. So there is some doubt and confusion here for this person. For some of you, this person may not be in contact with you at the moment. You may have severed ties with them because of the whole situation. You might have backed out, knowing that the person was in a relationship, but the love is still here. I do think you're both manifesting each other. So it will come to the point where the person comes towards you. It does look like here that there is going to be some sort of resolution. This Judgment card talks about rebirth, and the Star talks about a relationship that is destined. So I feel very strongly that this relationship has either angelic sort of support or has been ordained at a much higher level. So it may take a long time, though. We're talking about, you know, a lot of pentacle energy in regards to messages and information. That Knight of Pentacles there will be moving at a very, very slow rate. So it may take a time. I feel like for some of you, this may be well over a year. It could even be longer. When I hear people saying that after a few weeks and they say, when's my person coming back? I haven't spoken to them for a month. And I think, oh my goodness, you know, if you are going to think that somebody's going to probably turn things around in a month, you're probably going to find that's not being reasonable, especially if they've got to leave a family or leave children behind, because there has to be a lot more to do that, to get that to that point. So if this is the person you're dealing with, I wouldn't expect them to be able to do this within a few weeks. I'd say it's going to take them some time to get it done. All right, let's have a look at some cards for you. All right, I'm going to read from the Oracle of Heart and Soul here. From your soul's perspective, this life is just like a page in the never-ending story where you and those around you all have a specific role to play. Yet remember, this role is not the real you, for you are much more than your personality and current circumstances. Your true immortal self cannot be defined. It's beautiful. You are a beautiful soul. Look within and you will see it. There is a pearl in your heart. Close your eyes and feel it. The most precious thing is inside you. Calm your mind, meditate, and you will feel your soul's infinite spiritual realm. In looking within, you will never go without. So I guess at the end of the day, if you're waiting for somebody and you're worrying that this person doesn't love you or is not moving quick enough, then you need to understand how to love yourself more. So just put the energy into yourself while you're waiting. That's the most important thing. Have a wonderful week.